It's recently been announced that Steve Erceg will fight for the Flyweight title against champion Alexandre Pantoja at UFC 301. There's been a lot of mixed reviews from fans since the booking, mainly about whether or not he deserves the title shot. In this video, I wanted to take a look at the Flyweight division to see if this was the right fight to make. When Pantoja beat Brandon Moreno for the belt, he also moved to 3-0 against him. Then when he defended his belt versus Brandon Royval, he moved to 2-0 against him. If the current champ is 5-0 fighting the top two guys, who should he fight next? The 3rd and 4th ranked flyweights are both out due to injury, and honestly don't have the resumes for a title shot yet. Numbers 5 and 6 in the rankings are already booked for a rematch. This fight takes place the week before Pantoja's next title defense, and will likely decide who the next challenger is, or at least it should. The reason it may not is due to something we all already know. The rankings don't matter. If they did, the person fighting Pantoja next would be the number 7 ranked Muhammad Mokaev. He's 6-0 in the UFC since debuting in 2022, with 4 wins coming by finish and 2 wins against the top 10. Erceg is 3-0 in the UFC since debuting in 2023, with 1 win by finish and 2 wins against the top 10. It's really hard to argue that Mokaev isn't the rightful challenger. He's got double the UFC wins, 4 times as many finishes, beat the divisional gatekeeper, and beat the highest ranked fighter between the two of them in the number 8 Alex Perez. You could say that it took Mokaev until his 4th fight to beat the 10th ranked guy, and Erceg did it on 10 days notice in his debut, but that's due to circumstance. Mokaev's always calling out the guys at the top of the division.
Anyone, anyone.
Whereas Erceg, after his knockout win, called out,
"There's a guy coming off 2 losses, Brandon Moreno."
Mokaev hasn't beat in every category, on paper. One area fans feel like Erceg has the edge in is entertainment value.
What a fight! What a round!
Mokaev's style can be underwhelming at times.
Don't play the
Mokaev, you cannot play the game.
Not to say he doesn't have his own highlight reel.
Mokaev is that there from Alex Perez, but now he gets the arm. He's got the arm. He's got it.
Just saying, sometimes it takes him some time to get there.
Minute gone by round 2.
It's not like he's some decision merchant. Like I said, he's ended 4 of his 6 UFC fights. Clearly he's working towards finishes. So is he really at such a disadvantage to Erceg in the entertainment department? I would say no, I don't think it's that huge a gap. I understand that this is a business, and when it's a close call between who gets the nod, maybe you go with one with a better narrative, or you go with one with more superstar potential. But I just don't see Erceg having that big an edge over Mokaev. It doesn't make much sense to me, but it's also hard to get upset at the UFC for not respecting the right order of things when they do it so often. Either way, I like to watch Pantoja fight. I think him versus either option's fun. Just some food for thought. Let me know what you think of this type of video in the comments. Throw me a like for the algorithm, please, and thanks for watching.